Well, good morning, crowd. Hiking into a little town called Unquera. Right across the river from Unquera is a little town called Bustio, which is funny because it's the same name of my Cuban friend, Mr. Bustio from Linden, Arizona. So yeah, I'm meeting up with Sherry down here at the with Grandma down here at the bus station here in about a quarter mile, and we're gonna walk across the bridge to the actual little town of Bustio. We're gonna take some video and take some pictures and send them to people so they can see. Perhaps Mr. Bustio's descendants may have come from that little town. We do not know, obviously, but it's possible. Many seafaring people from this part of Spain actually did there we go, actually did come from this north coast of Spain, so, and go to different places throughout the world because they were seafarers, because the sea is right there. So, kind of a deal. Anyway, we're going to do that this morning, and had a good morning. You know, I've been walking for over 200 miles now, and you know, I've been a little bit tired, but not too much. And I just feel like today was like the first day where I got up and it was, you know, really clicking. I felt good, you know. So you'd think after walking 200 miles you'd start feeling like better after a while, but I am today, and I'm thankful for that. Hey, in the bus station. Woohoo! This is the border right here, the frontier between Asturias, Cantabria over here, and this little town right there on the borders of this beautiful river, Bustio. Well, I'm in the little town of Bustio, sort of taking a little walk along, looking at things. I think in the background you probably see the grandma back there somewhere, most likely. Now this town is really pretty. Let's see, it has a nice little riverfront view here, and what you don't know, and it's hard to actually see it because there's a hill between here and there, but there's a high mountain area back there called Picos de Europa right there, which is sort of like, well, not that part right there, but farther back. It's a little bit like our sawtooths in Idaho, you know. But yeah, so that's where we are. Kind of wanted to make sure we had some video to show Lazaro and something for Grandma to work with for her YouTube uploads. But that's the plan. We'll talk to you later.
Daryl went ahead. He's got about, I don't know, 16, 17 in now. And then I hopped on the bus, met him, and now we've got about 5 to go in. And then he's getting worn out. We're getting to the spot where it'd be good to take a actual rest day. So 2 nights someplace. So we get a little bit of a reprieve. And I think in 3 days it's supposed to rain. So we're going to arrange our rest around that. Don't you love the cars? Wow. That is how it goes. You saw it here. Playa de Poo. We actually are entering in to a little town of Poo. We've had Boo and then Poo. Very nice.
Spirit of Verde, it says.
What do you think of Poo so far?
Poo's great. Do you want to sit up there or sit down here?
Either one's fine for me. we're going to take a little bit of a break. Get packs off. Watch cars go by. And then we will walk it in to our hotel. A place of laying down this, which I'm super excited about. Looks to me like your pants are about to fall off.
Yeah, I have this problem with my pants. They keep getting too big the farther I go here.
Here we are. We're sitting here on our bench in the beautiful metropolitan area of Pooh.
Quite nice, actually.
Under this tree, it's awesome. It is hot. It is tired.
It's not that hot.
Tell me what it is, Mr. Darrell.
I said it's not that hot. Well, let's see how far I've come today. Today I have come 15 miles to here.
Okay,
So,
and I've come about 3.
I got 2 more to go, so I got 18, 15, 17 mile day today, plus whatever else you got to do that's not on the trail.
This is...
I'm not feeling too bad. I'm feeling pretty good.
He's doing amazing, but he's getting tired, I can tell you.
I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired right now.
And I think this little break coming up is going to be good for both of us.
Celorio.
Celorio, that's where we're going to stay for the night. We got a few more, maybe a couple more miles. I'll get the Google Maps out, see if I can find it. And here we are, coming to our rest.
Camino.
Gracias. This place is nice. I have gone to, if we stay in a private place like this, I've gone to the 2 double beds. We sleep on a queen at home, but a full in the hot and humid, not a good deal. So, this is our room. It's got a bath right off the room, not even a shared bath. So it's pretty nice. Here we are in wherever we're at. We're wandering across northern Spain, and I cannot keep track of like what city we're in. But we're doing good. I think we're 16 days in, and a little weary, just a little weary, I would say. But
Well, here we are, morning of, I don't know, whatever day it is. It's the morning of something. Walking down the trail, old dirt road. Look up front there, under that tree. You see the granny headed up the road in front of me. It's a beautiful place. Everything is always so green here. Green, and you know, we haven't, they're forecasting rain tomorrow. We haven't had any rain yet. I've not got rained on yet. Now they do have this mist. Probably 1 day out of 3, sometimes maybe half the time. You get wet that way, but it's really not wet. You don't really need rain gear for it. Although you do need to protect things like cameras and stuff in the rain before they get wet. But yeah, here we are. I think we're coming to a town called Nueva here. Well, we're walking along the sea, which is right over there. But of course you can't see it because there's a big old line of houses there. Maybe we get just a glimpse. Nope, can't see it. Yep. So this is sort of a not too untypical hike on the Camino de Santiago. You're basically walking through a city, or the edge of a city, a suburb. A lot of beautiful houses here. As you can see, it's definitely interesting to look at. Then of course, there's the grandma and all the kids out bicycling along the beach or near the beach. And so yeah, that's how it is.
Now we're seeing real surfing.
You could dedicate this to my high tower friends that I have that think they'd like to go surfing on the north shore of Spain. There's a few people trying to get some out there. Looks like it might be a thing. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody get any. Oh, there's one right there.
Hold it out at arm's length. It makes a much better picture for you. He tells me, which is true.
I've told you a few times, I think, maybe.
Yep.
Well, some of these guys are actually getting it. I don't know if I'm getting a good enough view of it or not. I'm trying. Oh, he's going.
Yeah, down at that end is bigger waves.
You'll have to edit it because I'll have a whole bunch of video that's no good. You good for that?
I'm an edit.
Well, oh, there's one. Okay, we got one there. He's coming. Look at him. He's coming. He's on it. Oh yeah. Ah, you got ahead of him. Here comes the one right there. Whoa!
Surfboard.
There's Grandma lining up her pack with all the other people that are here, waiting. They're somewhere around here. I don't know where. It's probably a bar or something, a restaurant.
We've got what? I think we've got about
20 minutes.
20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And we have a reservation.
And we have a reservation. Look at these things, guys. These are old-fashioned, and I mean really old-fashioned grain storage areas. Back in the day when they used to grow grain around here and everybody ate that stuff, that's how they stored it, is in those things. Somehow they've managed to keep them around. I mean, they're probably hundreds of years old. Who knows exactly? I don't know exactly how old they are. I don't even know what they're called, actually. But they're pretty interesting little things. And I don't know, it's just kind of neat. A place that sort of keeps track of some of its old stuff long enough for young people to see it. I'm enjoying seeing that.